Alright. Immediately after your birth, your parents must have whispered in your left ear your two totems and sang the secret tribal song in your right ear as they threw you up 3 times towards the moon to disconnect you from that cycle. Even if this was done or was not done, you are obligated to activate your totems, the 2 of them, and keep them alive as long as you live. And on top of that, you are also supposed to hum and sing the tribal song regularly. Why? Because there is no black person without their tribal song. Do you know your specific tribal song? Do you know your totems? The 2 of them, are they activated? Because they are connected also with your tribal song and ethnic secret song. What is your totem? Do you know your tribal burial song? Do you know what it means? Actually, there is no one on this planet, regardless of race, whether they are Europeans or not Europeans, as long as they are organic human beings who do not carry a secret tribal song within their blood and DNA. If you claim that you do not have such a song, it is very, very clear that you are confessing that you have lost it. But the truth is this song is waiting dormant, asleep, with echoes of your dreams, of your ancestry, of your divinities, and of your sacred melodies that the ancestors have passed into you through the fabric of your being when they whispered the first totems to our archetype ancestors and to us today via the generations and the tribal oral history. Do you know this song? Have you ever thought about this? How do you feel about it if you know it and you have sung it? Join us today in acquiring the inherent Afro-Salvation mystic power through our Bantu Melanin University. You can use the email address shown there or visit our website to connect with us, because remember this, there is no black person without their tribal song. A tribal song is not merely music or a sound or a noise. It is your sonic DNA, an ancient sacred frequency passed down through the bloodlines. It's the heartbeat of creation that started your chain by the first ancestor, who is connected to the gods and to the divinities and to the waters of life, as well as to the waters of Nyunyu. It is rooted in African spirituality and the griot ancestral tradition. It serves as your ancestral signature, connected to totemic poems humming in your cells since time immemorial. And it was like that before slavery, before colonization, before your name was stolen, and before our song was replaced by national anthems and other type of songs that we sing today, drowning our birthright spiritual password. It is your cosmic connection, a key to your cosmic identity. It must be sung during as well as after your burial when you pass on. Yes, it could have been lost or silenced, but the truth about our inherited melodies is that for centuries many of us have been silenced, our songs stolen, our rhythms replaced by discords, our spirits muted by oppression. Yet, even if forgotten, your ancestral tribal secret song remains in your breath, just below your pulse. It waits patiently, ready to be rediscovered, reignited, reclaimed. To deny it is to deny your very essence. To listen to other melodies while your own remains dead and silent is to forget who you truly are. Every black heart, every blood in the African or melanin dominant human being is a bank that keeps that hidden song hidden. Every black person carries this song, a sonic blueprint of resilience and power. And the definition of your hidden purpose. When you neglect it, you disconnect your roots, and you destroy your identity and your true self. But when you remember it, miracles do happen. You heal the wounds of generational trauma. You bridge the gap between the past and the present, and build a bridge for the future. You awaken your dormant power. You claim your rightful place in the symphony of creation and in the universe. A tribal secret song brings about your natural synchronous connection to healing through sound, power, vibrational memory, frequency of your ancestors, DNA resonance, sacred sound, primordial sound, sonic identity, cymatics, which is sound that shapes matter. That's why you should pray knowing all this. The first sound and voice activation. This, what we are saying here about your tribal song, is science. It's scientific. It unlocks mystical and material power. Sound is not just mystical mumbo jumbo. It's science, vibration, it's science, it's matter, it's resonance with the DNA and with all the dormant potentials that lie within us. Think of vibrational memory, frequency with ancestors, and ancestral connection, as well as primordial sound. Once we say primordial sound, we are discussing the first sound, which is connected with your tribal song and the waters of Nyunyu. Once we are with the waters of Nyunyu, we are in the creation mode and bringing into existence things that never existed before through voice activation. And that's where the tribal song matters most. African tribes possess a secret song. Why? There are 4 reasons that we are going to deal with here. For initiation and the rites of passage, funeral and ancestral worship. Every tribe has its own unique way which is used during funerals. Because they are the waters of new vibrations, the tribal song will guide spirits to the afterlife and to maneuver itself away from all the other challenges that you meet after death. These are performed by trained elders who uses tribal song melodies and rhythms, instruments considered spiritually potent. That's the first fact. The second fact why African tribes possess secret songs is through the idea of spiritual and communal secrets and unity. For instance, when you engage in divination and healing, many African traditional spiritualities and religions have songs that channel the energies from beyond the waters of Nyunyu, as well as from the gods. For instance, the Yoruba of Nigeria use Oriki, which is praise songs in Ifa divination with rhythms and incantations known only to priests. But when you know the song yourself and you are a member of your tribe, of these tribes, it means that song, if you sing it, it will invoke the orishas for you and mediate between the physical and the spiritual realms for you. It will also give you protection and it will also cleanse you. And you can do these rituals on your own when you know these and when you know your specific tribal secret song. The Luo of Kenya perform the Taraburu funeral songs to chase away spirits with specific melodies believed to contain apotropic power. Lyrics references clan histories, making them unintelligible to others and outsiders. So you need this. So that's number 3 now. There is what is known as encoded communication. You have heard of the talking drums used by many tribes, for instance, the Dagomba in Ghana and Yoruba. These mimic tonal languages to convey messages across distances. Specific rhythms denote warnings, announcements, or satire functioning as coded public secrets. Underground Railroad spirituals, though arising from slavery songs like Wade in the Water and Follow the Drinking God, adapted West African traditions of lyrical encryptions using all these instruments that are shown here, decoding the secret language of African musical instruments. Number 4, the secret song works when you are being initiated. The concepts, the examples, and the functions are given here. The rituals and the secrets of rituals, like the Gule Wamkulu Chewa. You can't engage in this if you are not a member of that. You have to be initiated into that, because there is ancestral communication, spiritual mediation, Ifa, as we have already shown, invoking deities, and spiritual cleansing, coded messaging, and identity reinforcement, life songs, initiation chants, moral education, and communal belonging. These are the 4 reasons why spiritual secret songs are needed by you. Our eminent, the late scholar J.H. Nkedia said that all African traditional music contains layers of accessibility. So you can sing it here and you think, oh, this is a nice song, but it has infinite layers. There is a signature that will connect you to these secrets. And this secret song, the tribal song and ethnic song, is forever with you, but it has to be activated. You have to know it. So the truth is that there is no melanin dominant human being or black person or African person or African American person or any melanin dominant human being who has no totems. There are no totemless Africans or black people. Just like that, therefore, it is also clear that every black person has a tribal song. This is not symbolic. This is literally and physically correct. Because this tribal song is a frequency-coded map to power, to healing, to cosmic belonging. The sacred science of tribal song illustrates that each of the concepts that we know are not abstracts, but with ancient wisdom, they become real traditions, and they work like a metaphysical truth. And from our perspective, as melanin dominant beings all over the earth, our indigenous knowledge systems and concepts that were rooted in real practices, which are thousands and thousands of years old, before quantum science and before current civilizations, which reveal that what we call today metaphysics was once a living science. It is important that you realize that our tribal songs are secretly and silently being digitalized by modern technology, which mimics what our ancient systems already knew. Sound makes form semantics, memory is encrypted epigenetics and inherited epigenetics, vibration activates DNA bioacoustics, consciousness affects matter, quantum biology. Instead of teaching you how to access these in your bloodline via your DNA, they are selling it back to you as AI biohacks. And it's a $1 billion industry today. Yet you already have it. They are just repackaging it and selling it to you. Your tribal song will activate your 12-stranded DNA and heal it and bring it forth. This is the truth. The facts on secret tribal song are not just nostalgia. It's spiritual warfare today. This is about decolonizing your soul, reclaiming the indigenous technologies encoded in your body using your tribal secret song, ethnic secret song, where there are no middlemen, no cybernetics, no tricks, no more silence. If you are interested in such issues, do not hesitate to get in touch with us, or you can enroll into our Bantu Melanin University using the email shown here. Now, in conclusion, therefore, let us say that if you desire to rediscover even more stuff and more issues and matters and lessons Do not forget to like, to comment, to subscribe, and to share this video with as many people as possible, because the secret African tribal song is just one of many facets that we need to rediscover. So welcome, let us walk this journey together. I am your manager to People's Charaba LM to be connected in Jaganja, saying no one is without their own tribal secret song. We can help you to discover it. We might help you if you get in touch and send us a message. Thank you. Have a great day.